Hey, what's going on, people? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We had some technical difficulties, but I'm on my way. Let's get it started, baby.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, welcome to the Butter Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend. Yeah, what's going on? We got everybody in the house today early. That's a daggone show. What's going on, people? Let me see who we got in the house. Lorenzo, Rebuttal, the best boxing podcast on YouTube. Exactly. Oh, we got KJ. Salute everybody. I'm ready for the big fight, champ. Where they at? Oh, we got Tony K. What's up, fellas? Hey, everybody. We got Tony K up in here early, too. Everybody coming up in here. Well, maybe I'm late. One or the other. Yeah, that's for Tony K. That's for Tony K. Hey, Tony, patiently waiting on this old man to start the show. Where you at? What old man you talking about, boy? What you talking about? Hey, what's going on? It's storming here in Maryland. Oh, you scared? Hi, Lou. Welcome. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I mean, I had a little technical difficulties. But, it's all good now. We back on track. Ready to go, ready to roll. Butter Entertainment, man. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. No Spence, no Crawford, no fight. Good night. Bye-bye. What's next? That's how we're going to do it. No Spence, no fight. Goodbye. Night-night. What's next? Who to blame? If it don't happen, who to blame? Oh, we got Wills of Steels in the house. He should have been here yesterday. He'd have been dying yesterday, boy. What's up, Wills, the Steel, Manny Pacquiao, Steroid, Jamal Hill. Yeah, everybody up in here. Jamal, what's going on, champ? We doing our thing, man. Hit the like button while you're in here. Subscribe to the channel. We on our way, baby. But yeah, who do you blame? Who do you blame for the fights? Who do you blame? Do you blame PBC? Do you blame Showtime? Steven Espinoza? Al Heyman? Earl? Terrence? All of the above. If you blame all of the above, put it in the comments. Put it in the chat if you blame all of the above, man. Oh, man. So I was at the Scarface concert. Oh, big Scarface. Yeah, man. So if that's who you was with, that's what it was, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, who do we blame? Who do we blame? We blame the big dogs. We blame the ego dudes, the dude with them big old egos. Do we blame the pay-per-view buys? Or look, do we blame Amazon? Do we blame Amazon for the Fire Sticks, inventing the Fire Sticks to stream the fights? Who do we blame? Who do we blame? I'm Doc. I got to get light. I got to lighten up in here. There we go. I got to lighten up in this joint. I'm Doc. Yeah. So who do we blame, y'all? Who we going to blame? We're going to blame Amazon. We're going to blame the Fire Sticks. Man, the blame of all of the above, man. We're going to blame all of them jokers. We're going to blame all of them jokers. I blame everyone from the top to the bottom. I blame them. Everybody say everyone. They ain't picking nobody out. Oh, man. Everybody involved, KJ. Fight Hype say everybody involved, man. Well, we're going to pick them. We're going to dissect them. We're going to dissect them, everybody. So y'all even blame, y'all even blame Amazon? The Fire Stick, Y'all blame them for streaming the fights, you know? Damn, boy, y'all hard bargaining here. Y'all blame them. Y'all blaming everybody, man. Good mugger, man. Damn, I tell you. What you gonna do to the fire stick? Blow it up? Throw it away? That can't do nothing. They ain't gonna help you, you know? Yeah, I'm with y'all though. I blame all of the above. You know what I mean? But if you want to break it down, this is what I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start with the fire stick. I'm gonna blame the fire stick for streaming, and you gonna stream the fights. They're cutting to their profit. Streaming the fight, cutting until the fight is profit. So I'm gonna blame Amazon the fire stick. Oh man. Yes, I blame them. Damn sticks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Amazon Fire Sticks for being able to stream the fights, man. You'll be able to stream the fights. You know? So Amazon is number one guilty. Number one guilty. All right. Two, I'm gonna blame Showtime. I'm gonna just say Showtime by itself. I ain't even gonna add Steven Espinoza. I'm just gonna say I blame Showtime by itself. You know, they charging a lot too. You know, to cover the fight, do this, to do that. You know, the streaming, the services, they put them all out, then all this, and I'm blaming Showtime too. This is my order. That's my order. Number three, I'm blaming Al Heyman, the head nigga in charge. Al Heyman of this. Well, I know why I blame Uncle Al. Uncle Al should pull both of them in the room, say, swallow your pride. Be a man. Rematch, you get it if you the best. You get 60-40. You get 60-40. Rematch clause, you know what I mean? We're going to have it here. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Come on, y'all. Take it or leave it, man. Take it or leave it and move on. Al Heyman, I'm blaming you. You're the third one involved. I'm blaming Al Heyman going to be third. You know who fourth? Steven Espinoza for coming in here welling and telling us lies somewhat. Somewhat's telling us lies and somewhat's telling us the real deal. You know, my guy Boston E don't like Steven Espinoza. He called him a weasel. What's happening, Boston E? Oh, man. But if people really wanted to buy it, they would, regardless of having to stick. Why would you when you can see it free? Shit. Stop it. Come on, stop it. If they really wanted to fight, they will both sacrifice and make fights. If a rematch clause, then they definitely get more money in the rematch. Exactly. But, you know, we're going to go over Steven Espinoza next. You know, his Showtime, he's involved with it. You know, he probably saying, well, I don't think he's going to do that much. So we can't pay them this. We're not going to pay him that. Al probably saying, I'm going to do this on the back end. I'm going to do this on the front end. Steven Espinoza say, well, we're going to budget to this amount. We're going to budget to $35 million, man. And that's all we got for you guys. So you guys going to have to take 10 apiece. Because the pay-per-view ain't selling. You see, Rebuttal just said Amazon number one. Hey, number one. All right, after Steven Espinoza, I'm going Terrence Bud Crawford just for being an ego windbag. You know what I mean? He know his worth. He know his worth. He knows his worth. So his worth is what he said it is. Can't nobody tell Bud Crawford what his worth is, right? So his worth is what he said it is. And evidently, his worth is holding up the fight. His worth is holding up the fight. I guarantee you, I'm saying between him and the last guy, Earl Spence Jr., it's 80-20. Terrence Crawford holding up the fight because he know his worth, because he won 50-50, because he won this, because he won that, because he won this, because he won that. Then the last guy, you know what I mean, the dude that hate people that got mental issues, Earl Spence Jr., he's the last one on the list. I'm blaming him last because his ego to jump all the way up here because of these Earl Spence fans. Because of the Earl Spence fans, his ego is way up here. So he might have asked for a little bit more than what he was asking for, too. Both of these two divas. Both of them are divas, man. You know? Both of them are divas. I'm blaming both of them. I'm blaming all of the above, man. Everybody that's involved with that bullshit fight, I'm blaming. They got something to do with it, I'm blaming it. You know what I mean? What happened to just man, like I'm saying, come to a conclusion. You got the rematch. Man, make the rematch incentive worthwhile. But if they still ain't doing it, move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. Big Dog in the house. He the only one got his own soundbite. Yeah, Big Dog, what's going on, champ? Tony said, yeah. Uh-oh. Be very quiet. Ty Smooth up in the house. You know, he got the eyeballs and pen and paper, man. He said, okay, I'm listening. I'm writing it down. You know what I mean? I got the pad. I got the notepad and everything. I got my notepad right here. You know? Ty Smooth up in here. He had an interview recently. They asked Bud about the fight. Did you say, yeah, but y'all may understand what he said. He said his first two things he said was maybe down the road. He said that shit twice before. He said, no, it's gonna happen soon. Remember, watch it. He said, down the road. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Y'all niggas need to get over it. Put Keith Thurman in. We want Thurman. We want Thurman. We want Thurman. At least we know he'll sell. Earl Spence ain't got no guts to fight Keith Thurman. BU use my NFL team colors. Boston E use your NFL team colors. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wilson still say, fuck the fight. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, man. Man, we blaming all these people above, man. That, you know, I'm just bringing it to the conclusion that this fight ain't happening. And if it happens, it's going to happen sometime next year when we're not interested. Because I'm already not interested. All they got to do is give me Tank Davis and Devin, Lord, Dream, Undisputed, Haney, and my wishes will be complete. My wishes will be complete. All they got to do is give me Devontae Tank Davis with the devastating most uppercut that will knock your ass on a space shuttle in Mars. Against Devin, the Dream, Lord, Undisputed, Haney. The dude who got the jab that was jab, quick, the quickest jab your ass all day long. You give me that fight, I'll be the happiest man on earth. You ain't got to show me nothing else. I don't even want to see nothing else. You know, I don't want to see no Earl Spence. I don't care about no Terrence Crawford. Just give me that fight right there. That'll make me happy. It ain't hard to make a guy happy like me. Just give me that fight. If Bo Mack is your manager, you stay making dumbass deals. Sue Bob, sign with Clonahan, refuse $10 million versus Pacquiao, and avoid biggest payday versus Spence. What the fuck? I told them Bo Mack was his manager. They think I'm playing. Because if he would have hired somebody to represent him, we would have known. I can hear Bo Mack fat ass in there. Oh, what you talking about? What you talking about? But Bud don't want that. No, fuck that. 50. His big ass cheeks flying everywhere. 50. Oh, man, we don't want Thurman, the gatekeeper journeyman. Yes, we do, baby. You can call him all you want. Besides, cause we want Keith one-time Thurman so Earl Spence can shut him up once and for all, right? Right? Why Bud can't fight Keith Thurman? Keith Thurman ain't ranked in the WBO. But they can make it happen. They still can make it happen because he's Keith one-time Thurman. You know, they can make that happen. Keith would be gladly to put Bud to rest. Him and them wide-ass shots he throws. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Thurman is washed. Yeah, well, I still want to see the washed Thurman. I want to see a washed Thurman. If he washed, I want Earl to put him to sleep. Go night-night, then he can go commentate beside Sean Porter. You know what I mean? And if you put a vote in on Twitter and ask, everybody will say Keith Thurman. Because don't nobody know no Boots Ennis or Virgil Ortiz or Speedy Ellis or none of them other motherfuckers you want to name. Don't nobody know them dudes. You know, but us hardcores. So if you're a businessman, I know Big Dog is not a businessman. I know Terry Smoot is not a businessman. So don't listen to him. It's all about making money in business. You know, it's all about making money in business, baby. That's what it's all about. Oh man, I think Devin beat Keith Thurman. Yeah, Devin Haney beat Keith Thurman too. You right, Lord Haney. He a bad man. he can beat Keith Thurman too. Fight is happening in November. I hope. Yeah, well, that's what everybody been saying, but you know, it keep going. The clock is going. Tick, 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 tick. The days is going. Don't. The month is going boom, boom. You get it? Time just ain't waiting on nobody. Look, we just came in August, the March the 5th already. Time ain't waiting on nobody. Time is not waiting on nobody. But the good thing about it, both these dudes should be in hell of a shape if they do it now. Steelers, 100. I know my shit, Tony. Black and yellow, baby. Because then they really will be calling him a duck. Yep. But yeah, exactly, man. You know, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can BIGLEWSR minus Haney 2 may be the fight of the year. Best up to a coming fight this year. Oh hell, Lord, Devin Haney. You know what? I'm not even gonna time you out today. I might just take your wrench so people can time you out. Because every time you say stupid shit, I'm just gonna time you out from now on. I'm just gonna thought I ain't even gonna pay it no mind, man. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna time you out. Why can't Thurman fight Boots over Sheedy Ellis or Ooh? Because they beneath him. They beneath him, nigga. They beneath one time. He ain't fight nobody that's beneath him. They got to be above him or on his level. You got to get on my level. Get on my level. Get on my level. Them niggas ain't on his level. Them niggas ain't holding no motherfucking belt. But Ugas. Niggas ain't never been unified tank. They have not been in many tough fights, hardly take any punishment. I think he'll still do something. That's right. That's right. You know, that's what I want to see. Enough is enough. Who do you blame? Come on, put it in the comments. Put it in the chat. Let's go, baby. Who do you blame? All right, let's name all of the above. Let's just name one person. Just name one person. Who do you suspect is holding the fight up? You know what I mean? Who do you suspect is holding the fight up? Taking any punishment? No, I ain't taking no punishment. Never lie to a smooth journey. Devin beats Haney. Thurman. Yeah, you would laugh at something stupid like that. Don't get mad because Jeff Horn beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. Leave it to you. Everybody beneath him. I ain't say everybody. I just said them. I blame Bud for now. Okay, there you go. I blame Bud. Tony say, I blame the fans. The fans ain't got nothing to do with making the fight. Fans ain't got nothing to do with making the fight, Tony. You know what I mean? Fans ain't got nothing to do with making the fight. You know what I mean? I blame the Fire Stick on Amazon. That's who I'm blaming. I'm blaming Amazon Fire Stick. So if you didn't have Amazon Fire Stick, you wouldn't be able to stream them fights. You know, you wouldn't be able to stream them fights. So I'm blaming the Fire Stick. That's who I'm blaming. It's taking away millions. And the Big Lou say millions of these fighters' budget. Just that one Fire Stick. If they take streaming out of it right now, these fighters will have way more money than they used to have. So I'm going to blame the Amazon Fire Stick. You know, I'm going to blame the Fire Stick for doing this shit, man. Because enough is enough. You know, Stephen Espinoza, this is why they ain't happening. And last time we're going to break this shit down. They don't have the budget. They want too much money. Money, budget, power, egos. Oh my. That's what's holding this shit up. Money, budget, powers, egos. Oh my. Yes. That's what's holding this fight up. These dudes. You know what I mean? Because they want a lot of money. They want a lot of money. These both ain't budging. Especially Terrence Crawford, he ain't budging one bit. They got the egos in it. So the money and the egos, you know, then their pride, these two prideful motherfuckers because of their fans. Because of their fans who make these dudes think they're the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. The baddest dudes on the planet Earth. But I tell you one thing. Let them two fight, right? Spence, Terrence Crawford fight, right? Put Keith Thurman, even though he would never do this because he's Keith Thurman. Put Keith Thurman and Boots on the undercard. Which one of them fights you think will be the best? Which one of them fights you think will be the most exciting? Huh? Oh, man. What fight do you think? You know, Tony say, if they are swelling their heads to think they're worth more than they are, then they want more money. Well, that's that pride thing too. I blame Lou for talking too much shit about the fight. And Lou who? That ain't my name. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with it, shoot. Jamal, that ain't got nothing to do with it. That's why I said fast. Yeah, blame Jamal, man. You know what I mean? I agree, Lewis. If Bud and Earl was in Keith's place right now, would they fight the young guns? Hell no. Hell no. See, these haters like Big Dog and Terry Smoot, you know what I mean, who hates, you know, a fighter like Keith Thurman, who blood, sweat, and tears, baby. He only lost to one guy. You know what I mean? He ain't fight because of his injuries. They just don't like the guy. You know what I mean? But hell, now they wouldn't be fighting these dudes because now they have a legit reason now to trying to be undisputed. Yeah, they do. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Earl Spence care about being undisputed more than Terrence Crawford do. I really believe that. I think Earl Spence care about undisputed more than Terrence Crawford do. I think Crawford would just want to fight. He just want to fight him. You know, but because he was already undisputed, but even though it'll be a big achievement, for both of them. But I think Crawford will want to whack Earl ass to prove a point. You know, just to prove a point. I knew you were busy, Big Dog. He ain't busy. He ain't doing shit. Streaming and 5 Stick losing them Mega Millions. Exactly. That's what I'm blaming. That's what I'm blaming, man. You know what I mean? And for my guy Boston E, they just announced Joe Joyce and what the other guy named? Boston E. I forgot the other guy name. They just announced their fight. That should be a good fight. Joe Joyce and what the fuck the guy name? And it comes to Boston E will tell me. But anyway, yeah, man. That's a lot. Yeah, that's gonna be a good heavyweight fight. But I blame them. You know, I blame Steven Espinoza for telling them that they ain't gonna get this money. You know what I mean? For telling them their own worth. This is Joe Parker. There you go. Joe Joyce and Joe Parker. That's gonna be a good fight. I think that's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight, man. Joseph Parker on pay-per-view here. Yeah, y'all pay-per-view what? $35, $40? Shit. Yeah, that's half of what they pay here. That ain't nothing. Sorry ass Joe Parker. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. So what do Al Heyman got to do with holding up this fight? What do y'all think? Y'all think he lowballing Crawford like people saying? Some of Crawford, you know, people, fan base is saying that Al Heyman is lowballing Terrence Crawford. Do y'all believe that? Do you believe it? You know, it could be. It could be. But it also could be the truth that this is what we got in the budget. This is what we think y'all going to accumulate in pay-per-view sales. You know, this is what we think going to accumulate in audience and attendance. You know what I mean? And we got a budget. You want 15, you want 12. You know what I mean? That's 27. That's what that means we're gonna have to get about 45. 450,000, you know, 500,000 just to settle everything. Do y'all think y'all can do that, bud? We'll see. Let's just wait. I mean, do you think? Wait a minute, let me do this. Bud Crawford, do you think you and Mr. Spence can do 450,000 to 500,000 pay-per-view buys? Because for the money you guys want, this is what you guys gonna have to do. What do you think? Do you think you can do that, Mr. Terrence Crawford? What do you think? I think we will fight to the best of our ability, and I'm just gonna do my best. Well, Mr. Crawford, again, I'm asking you. Are you going to help sell the pay-per-views? Maybe we can find a little bit money, much more money in the budget. Are you going to do something in terms of doing more than just saying I see you there and at the fight, man? Because if you want this money and Earl want this money, what more than one person got to sell the fight? You know what I mean? We'll have to see. I'm going to do my best to sell this fight. I'm not going to come out of character for you or nobody else. This is what I do. I'm Terrence Crawford. I'm the best fighter in the world. Okay, well, sir, I see where we going with you at, and it's just so unfortunate that the public is going to miss this fight because we're gonna with the money you guys want, you're going to have to do more than what you're doing. So, Earl, what do you think about what Terrence just said? Man, I don't know, man. That nigga a bitch, man. He bitching up, man. I mean, that's all he got to say. He don't even want to sell a fight, man, but he want all this money. I'm doing the heavy lifting, man. I'm selling all the sales. Everybody come to see me. Don't nobody really know who he is, Al. But, I'm trying to do my best, Al. I'm trying to do my best. Earl, I know you're trying to do, but we're going to need some Mr. Crawford help to help sell this pay-per-view. And if you don't help sell this pay-per-view, we just can't have this fight because we ain't going to give you guys the money to do it. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to say. Me and Steven just got finished talking about it, and we're going to need 450,000, at least 450,000 pay-per-view buys, Earl. Man, Al, I can do that, man. I can do about 3 myself. You mean to tell me this dude, the people say is a Hall of Famer already, that he can't do at least 150,000 people buy his pay-per-views, man? When am I fighting this dude for? When am I fighting him for then, Al? You know what I mean? Why am I fighting him? I don't, he got that WBO belt, Al, but you know what? I'm about to say, fuck that belt. Excuse my French, Al, but I'm about to say, fuck that belt, man. You know what I mean? Because he don't want to do no selling. He just want to come in and box and figure that he going to just do what he can do. It don't work like that, man, Al. But you know what? Fuck him. Bring on Keith Thurman, Al. Bring on Keith Thurman. That's what I was waiting on. You sure? You sure about that? You sure about that, Earl? I mean, because you did say you would never fight him. You did say you would never fight him. Man, let me interrupt y'all, man. Let me say this again. If you want to fight Keith Thurman, go fight him. I'm Terrence Bud Crawford. I'm the best fighter in the world. Don't nobody care about you guys or Keith Thurman or Earl Spence Jr. They come to see me. Or Keith Thurman, they come to see me. So if you want to fight him, more power to you. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is. Earl, is you sure you want one-time Thurman now? I can make that fight happen right now, Earl. I can make that fight happen right now. Do you, I said what I said, Man, Al, I said what I said. I'm tired of this bug fucking up shit, man, bullshitting him and thinking his fat ass trainer Bo Mac, thinking, he know his worth and all that bullshit. I'm done with Bud Crawford. Bring on Keith Thurman out. Bring on that motherfucker, loudmouth motherfucker who can't even take a body shot out. Bring that nigga in out. I'm going to whoop that nigga ass out. I'm going to whoop him like he stole something out. Bring him in. Well, let me make the phone call then. Let me make the phone call. Hey, Al Heyman, what's up, baby? What's up? I know that number by heart. What's going on, man? What's going on? Oh, Keith, I got some great news. Earl Spence just dropped the Terrence Crawford fight, and he say he want Keith one-time Thurman. Would you accept the fight? Man, just send me the contract, Al. Just send me the contract, baby. What you talking about? What's the number? What's the number? We starting at 10 million, right? We starting at 10 million. Just send me the contract, Al. Oh, man, just what I wanted to hear, man. You know I'm going to take care of you. You were one of my first fighters. You and Andre Berto, who put me up to fame on PBC and Fox and Showtime and ABC and CBS, man. I really appreciate you taking this fight and saving it. And I'm going to call you with the details, okay? Oh, Al, I can't wait, man. You know I ain't going to disappoint you. Just keep one-time Thurman. I'm going to knock that dude eye straight, man. You know what I mean? He talk about people with mental health. I'm going to get him some motherfucking mental health. All right, Al, let me really go do some more sit-ups, man. One-time Thurman, baby, out. Oh, boy, the loud, man. I tell you, boy, that's a long negotiation there. It was a long negotiation there, baby. Yeah, boy, that's how it's going to go, man. You know what I mean? That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go. You know what I mean? Terrence Booth say, why can't Thurman fight Booth over CDL? Because they beneath him. I already read that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, so that's how that conversation went, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? Leave it. Yeah, beneath them. Yeah, beneath them. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. They beneath them. They beneath them. Y'all need to stop. Don't blame the messenger, mother. Don't blame the messenger. You know what I mean? If I agree, Lord. But yeah, I already read that too, man. See, I was so much in listening to that conversation, I forgot where everybody was at. I mean, I forgot where everybody was at, man. You know what I mean? But man, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Y'all know. We got an eagle in the house. Irk up in the house. What's going on, Irk? $40, $50 typically in dollars. Yeah. UK pay-per-view used to be normally $30, $35, so they went up $10. Man, they never had them pay-per-views again. It's Bud fans' fault. Bud fault and Bo Mack fault. He could have left Top Rank, signed with PBC or the money team, and been a superstar. They would have made sure people knew who Bud was. Yep. But you know, I kind of wish that conversation was real at this point. Man, I'm sorry, boy. But hey, man, it was a long conversation, man. But I'm blaming Amazon Fire Stick. I'm blaming Bud Crawford, and I'm blaming all of the above, man. You know, they had us patiently waiting 3 years when they first met in that damn lobby, talking that bullshit. You know, now they both got ego and a nigga ego. The egos are weighing the fight down. You know, they know the pay-per-view numbers, especially Terrence Crawford know the pay-per-view numbers in his favor is not going to work because he don't sell. Earl know he fighting a dude that don't sell, even though it's for undisputed. People is not going to buy it like that. You know, everybody wants to see it. A lot of hardcores want to see it. But Stephen Espinoza said, no. We got a budget, and these dudes want way more than what's on our budget. Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, they want way more. Bernie the Boston even said, why can't it be 50-50? This nigga Terrence Crawford said 50-50. Then if you listen to his interview, go listen to that interview he said. He said, maybe down the line. This fight's over, y'all. It's over. This is the last day I'm talking about this shit. The fight is over, man. That fight, they're not having that fight, KJ. Sorry, man. It's not happening. And on other news, Boston enthusiast favorite and Irk's favorite fighter, Blair the Flag card, and Maurice Hooker might be off Saturday because Maurice Hooker informed them he probably can't make the weight. But they're going to have to wait and see how much he weigh on the scale tomorrow. And if he weigh too much, they're going to say no. But if he weigh maybe 5-7 pounds over, they might fight him. Blair Cobb so confident he can beat Maurice Hooker. He said, I don't give a fuck. That nigga come in at 65 pounds, man. No, Blair Flag don't duck no rep, baby. And he also don't duck no punches. So that's the word on that one. Blair the Flair, Maurice Hooker on might not even happen, man. So they're gonna have to find a fill-in real quick. A fill-in real quick to fight Blair the Flair Cobb, man. You know? So that was going on with that. Ain't too much ain't too much more that's going on, but we're gonna have a real good joint when we talk about these women. It's gonna be an all-women day, so y'all better get prepared, man, because there's a lot of shit going on in women boxing, baby. There's a lot going on in women boxing, man. But I got some inside scoops, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all an inside scoop I got. You know, y'all remember Mr. Gary Russell and Fruity Tootie Booty? Chris Crawford was in the lobby. You know, remember they was in there talking shit and Gary said, "I'll smack your ass." You know, I got word from the grapevine that his brother Anton Russell that had a fight the next day. He said, "I wish that nigga would have swung. I'd have knocked that nigga until tomorrow. I think I give a fuck about the fight. This bloodline here." And that's inside scoop, baby. Chris Crawford would have swung one punch. Man, there would have been a melee up in that motherfucker. Antoine say, Mr. Gary Russell Jr. is the matriarch now. He's the boss of the family. And ain't nobody gonna fuck with the boss of the family, baby. I'm the youngest brother. And ain't nobody gonna fuck with the boss of the family. I'm Michael Corleone. So I just had to give y'all that inside scoop, man. So Chris Crawford was through anything, he would have been dead meat. He'd have been dead meat, man. He'd have been dead meat. So that's the inside scoop right there, man. I mean, I keep telling them Russells ain't playing, man. You know, then Antonio was there too. So them Russells ain't playing. You know what I mean? You better know your role. Know your role. And another inside scoop. Devin Haney, he can't wait to fight Devin Haney. So all the Lord Haneys, all the Terry Smooths and the big dog, oh, I can't wait, boy. He say he gonna knock that nigga until tomorrow. I'm telling you now. You know, because of his loudmouth ass father. And you're getting a scoop. Scoop here for me. You're getting a scoop. I'm giving y'all the scoop, baby. I'm giving y'all the scoop. Come on, interact. Do something. Shields versus Marshall Lilly here. How do you see the playing out, man? I see the first 3-4 rounds gonna be a chess match, boxing. You know what I mean? Savannah Marshall gonna be getting some good pops in. Clarissa gonna be just warming up, getting her pop in. But the later rounds, I think Clarissa gonna start really taking the tour. You know, especially once she feels Savannah Marshall, you know, power, and if it ain't affecting her, you know, Clarissa gonna go in for the kill, man. I don't think it ain't gonna be no knockout, that's for sure. I say it's gonna be. I don't know, 7-3, maybe 6-4. What they go 10 rounds? I forgot. 6-4. If they go 10 rounds, it's gonna be 6-4 Clarissa Shields. If they go 12 rounds, it's gonna be 9-3 Clarissa Shields. I think Shields gonna dominate her. I got Shields unanimous decision. Yes, I think she's gonna dominate her. You know. But the girl, Melissa, what is Bar Gardner? Man, that girl. She said she gonna hit that girl so hard that girl gonna go see her ancestors. Man, we're gonna have to talk about this women boxing. I mean, that's sweet, Sean. I'm telling you, man. She said I'm gonna hit that girl so hard she gonna visit her ancestors. Even Clarissa Shields had to laugh at that one, man. Man, these women talk more shit than these men. Man, these men need to learn a thing or two. Terrence Crawford. They need to learn a thing or two about, you know, promoting the fight. Promoting the fights, man. They got to promote their fight. If Terrence Crawford do 5% of promoting this fight, they probably can get almost 450,000 pay-per-view buys, man. 450. But his pride and ego ain't gonna let him go out. That's not my character. I'm a soft talking dude, man. You know, I'm smooth. That ain't what I do. I'm a fighter. I fight, champ. I ain't selling no fight. People know who I am. I'm Terrence Bud Crawford. You know, that's Earl Spence' job. Let us get his weak ass out there and sell a fight. That's what Crawford basically saying, man. You know, that's what he basically said. And Bo Mack is just like Boston he said, Bo Mack is just fucking shit up, man. You know what I mean? If he's in there representing Terrence Crawford, we ain't having this fight. You cannot have a guy who really have a personal interest in this fight. Really, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. It probably take him 3 days just to read the whole contract. Duh. And boxer. What that say? Oh, acknowledge this is up front money. That's Bo Mac reading, man. You know what I mean? That's him reading the contract, man. So they need to find somebody else, man. 2 undisputed main and co-main events, mostly all women fights. First female main event in the O2 arena. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what we need to start talking. We're going to talk about the females more, man, like I did last time. Because these females, they fighting each other more than these crybaby ass dudes, man. You know what I mean? We gotta make women boxing bigger than what it is, man. We gotta make it bigger. At least they want to fight each other. At least they talk shit. You know what I mean? At least they fight when they get in the ring. They fight when they get in the ring. You know, they ain't running around jabbing the motherfucker. Let me stop. They fight when they get in the ring, man. So that's what's going to happen with these guys here boxing these. So what y'all think, man? I mean, oh man, I don't think I'm just gonna be on this the last time, man. I don't think this fight is going to get done. I don't think it's going to get done. It's not going to get done, man. And we, you know, they can't blame nobody but themselves. You know, like Crawford said, maybe down the line at 54 they might get it on. But if they're not getting it on now, what the fuck make you think we're gonna get it on at 54 when neither one of us gonna have a belt? You know, how we gonna get it on at 54 when neither one of us have a belt? So Bo Mac like Floyd on reading. Floyd improved on his reading. Bo Mac can read, but he take time. He like, and he know the words. Just take him time for them to develop. Really take him time for them to develop. So that's who Terrence Crawford got negotiating his contract. You know what I mean? But if you put a Big Mac, a hamburger, some nuggets, and all that shit as words, he'll be like, damn, the Big Mac, chicken nugget, French fry, milkshake. Oh my God. Bo Mac like his KFC more than Training Bud, man. Man, I tell you, they better do something, man. They better do something because this fight is done. It is not happening, y'all. I'm telling you now. It is not happening. Bud Crawford basically said it himself. Go listen to it. I think it was on Fight Hub. One of them joints. Go listen to it. He basically said it, then he tried to retract his word. He said, maybe in the future, maybe in the near future. I've got something I just said. That's what he said, man. Then he wanted to retract his word. You know? Then he want to retract his word. Nah, nigga. Nah, why the fight ain't happening? You dudes can't lower. You mean to tell me you both, I don't know, cannot lower what you guys want just to make this fight happen? You both cannot lower what you want just to make this fight happen, knowing that you got a rematch clause, if it's a rematch clause that you can both get what you want, you know. The first fight is good. The second fight would be great, people will say. We'll have to judge by the first fight. But, you know, the rematch clause, people see now that how great the fight was and talk about it. Then you can add it in the rematch clause, this, in the wonderful fight. Then you can really get the money you want. But you dudes want that shit now. I'm telling you another thing. You know how they like back end money? Terrence Crawford don't want no back end money. Terrence Crawford want his shit right there up front right now. He wanted shit like Canelo. He wanted like Canelo. I don't want no back end money. I want my check now. I ain't waiting till no pay-per-views and none of that. Give me my $40 million. That what Canelo said. And that's the same thing Bud Crawford probably said. We just assuming. We don't know, but we just assuming. Bud Crawford like, nah, I want my 15 now. I ain't waiting on no pay-per-view numbers to come in or the gate or none of that shit. Write me a check. Terrence Crawford. That's how he probably doing it, man. It's shit crazy, man. Luis Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz, another good top 10 heavyweight fight soon. Yeah, I got King Kong on that one. I hope he knocked that tattoo both ass niggas until tomorrow. But I don't know. He looked kind of vulnerable in his last fight, though. King Kong Ortiz finally showed his age. He finally showed his age, man. Andy might get him. Yeah, he finally showed his age, man. I think Andy might get him, man. What y'all think? Who y'all got in the fight? Come on, all y'all people in there. Put something in the comments, damn it. Come on. Lewis Ortiz and Ruiz. Who you got, man? You know, the champ back too. So I think King Kong, man, if I go by his last fight, man, Lewis Ortiz didn't look that good, boxing. He didn't look that good. You know, and Ruiz ain't look good either because Chris Algieri, not Chris Algieri, Ariola, whatever the hell his name is, he knocked his ass down twice. He banging his ass, man. So, but Andy did lose a lot of weight, man. So maybe that can help him. He look good, you know. Maybe a little weight, he'll have more stamina, more endurance. He won't be flabbing everywhere around the ring. He might be too young and too smooth for King Kong, man. If King Kong can't catch him. But that's going to be a rock'em sock'em in the middle of the ring. You watch what I tell you. Bang him out joint, man. That's going to be a bang him out joint right there, man. Ortiz got to know Andy out. That fat motherfucker for going to be on that shit doing the E-Honda from the street. He ain't fat no more. He lost that weight. I got King Kong over Ruiz. Ariola dropped Ruiz twice. Yeah, he did. Made him look like a bum. But King Kong ain't looked that good in the last fight, even though I was rooting for him. He knocked Charles Martin ass until tomorrow, man. Made him do the robot. King Kong got that pop, baby. He don't be bullshit. Oh, my God. Venoso ain't going to keep taking L. Ain't nobody who with Venoso? Hey, Andy Ruiz ain't with Venoso no more. Man, the only person Venoso got is Canelo Alvarez. Champ, these boxers don't know about taking the lower half for bigger things to come, like Champ. And my photo. Who that? I don't even see nobody in your photo. All I see is a big ass glove. Oh, and I got Andy for that fight. I think the extra weight made him able to take a punch from these bigger heavyweights. Yeah, I can see Andy getting chin in the future. He gonna get chin. Oh, that's funny. He only like 6'1". Yeah. I'll tell you, you right though. He absorbed some of that shit. King Kong be throwing bricks, baby. Okay, then I'm putting the bag on Ortiz. Yeah, you better. Yeah, because everybody done left Eddie Venoso after Ryan left. Ryan left. John left. Everybody done left. The other heavyweight left. What's his name? He left him? Shit. I guess they say, well, we can't drink no more of that tea. They drug tested, so we all got to leave Eddie Venoso. Canelo say, I still can do it. I got Mauricio in the palm of my hands. I just tell him to raise the clenbuterol level. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is when it comes to Canelo and Mauricio Sulaiman. Just raise the clenbuterol level, champ. Raise the clenbuterol level. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to raise the clenbuterol level. So that I'm with y'all, though. I'm going to pick Ortiz and I'm going to get 8 rounds. I got Luis Ortiz over John Ruiz, man. I think Ortiz is going to knock him out 8th round, man. Never know, though. You never know. Andy can't catch him, though. So you know how I do. When you do your parlays, bet on BetUS_for Entertainment. Bet on both. Put the money on the favorite and always put money on the underdog, man. You know, that's how you got to do that shit. Nothing need to come in the locker room with a red wagon full of Snickers. Oh, man. He'll gain that weight back real quick. He'll say, okay, I'm back with you. But yeah, man. So we can forget about it. We're not going to see none of the good fights we want to see towards the end of this year, man. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I don't even know if Tank going to fight this year. He might not fight the next year. Man. So it's a lot going on, but we don't know what's really going on, man. This shit fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Skinny Ruiz, Fat Ruiz, don't matter. King Kong destroys him. But why is that shit on pay-per-view? Hey, man, gotta make some kind of money some kind of way. They gotta, and how much is this? $60, right? That fight is on pay-per-view. It's what, $60? $50? It's something like that. I mean, you know how Showtime is. Most of all that shit on pay-per-view. Cobb gonna beat Hooker too. Yeah, if they fight, they announced today that might not happen. You know, I know your best guy, Cobb, is your man, but Maurice Hooker informed them that he might can't make the weight. So they're gonna wait and see how much he weighed tomorrow on the scale. And if it ain't too much, they're gonna continue to fight. Blair say, woo! I just wanna knock the nigga back out, the fuck out. Woo! That was Blair the Flair Cobb said that, you know. But we'll see. I think if he ain't no more over 5 or 6 pounds, I think they'll still fight, man. Because, you know, Blair the Flair gonna rehydrate anyway. So shit, you know, why not make the fight? Why not make it? I think it's gonna be all right. So we'll see tomorrow, man. But I don't know. But look, if Boston Enthusiast right, will it be an upset in the makings tomorrow? Will Virgil Ortiz lose tomorrow? Will he lose? That's a brass love young. He brass. I give him that much. But niggas who always getting knocked down every time they touch him. You know, and niggas scared of Bruce Ennis. He a brass motherfucker, man. Motherfucker asked, he said, what you think? What you think? You know I'm gonna win. What you think? Oh man, I tell you, man, this shit crazy. He'll pay fine. Nah, yeah, well, I don't know if they're even gonna be that. If he already telling them that he can't make the weight, and you know that they're telling, you know, I'm not gonna be able to make the weight, so you might have to find a replacement or something, you know. But you might be right. They might find him maybe 40,000, 50,000. Well, that might be his whole salary for the fight. Hey, that might be his salary for the fight, Eric. So we don't even know if that's gonna happen. Well, man, we don't even know if that's gonna happen, man. But hey, never side bits. See, I'm giving y'all side bits, man. I'm giving y'all side bits. Boston Enthusiast. Your guy, Matchroom, you know what I mean? Eddie Hearn said the Conor Ben fight, Conor Ben and Chris Eubank Jr. is not finalized. It's not finalized. He said that fight still is a possibility that might not happen. So it's not finalized. Why would you finalize that though, man? Boy, I tell you, these motherfuckers do stupid shit, man. They have the weigh-in tomorrow. The weigh-in tomorrow. And if Maurice Hooker come in, I don't know, I say probably 7 pounds, 8 pounds, or something like that, they might do cancel it and bring somebody else to replacement. But other than that, they should have it. Shit. No, Ortiz got this one. Okay. That was you saying. Boston E don't say that. They got to fuck around and retire on the shelf. I ain't even know Maurice Hooker was still fighting, man. Like I said, he's another gatekeeper. These dudes got to stop being gatekeepers and just retire, champ. Stop getting your marbles knocked out. Getting the screws loose. It's time to move on. You know, but some of you guys wouldn't know that, especially my guy, Terry Smoot. He wouldn't know nothing about that. They don't play with that unprofessional shit. Yeah. How long he knew he had this fight and he couldn't get in? Fighting Blair Cobb don't make you want to get in shape. You might get a second chance, get another, you know, getting bigger paychecks, stuff like that. Maurice Hooker, you were the Bam of the week, champ. That's some fucked up shit, man. Blair Flair come out on the stoppage. He want to come back and show how extraordinary he is. And Maurice Hooker can't even make weight. As Gary Antoine Russell say, you know what I mean? If you can't make weight, you lacking. You lacking focus. That's what he said. He said you lacking focus and discipline. That's my guy, boy. Oh, my God. I wonder why Blair didn't get a rematch with the guy who knocked him out. I don't know. Maybe because that guy beat him so damn badly. He beat him so damn badly. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. That's probably what it was. He beat him so badly. People like, nah, man. I don't even want to see that shit, man. It ain't even worth looking at, Lorenzo. It ain't even worth looking at, man. So that's probably, it's a lot of rematches we should have got. Shit. You know, you talking about that shit. We should have got the Josh Taylor and Whitcomb. You know what I mean? But we ain't give Regis Josh Taylor. There's a lot of rematches. We should have, look, in my opinion, we should have got with Tank handheld. We should have got Tank and Cruz. You know, not no Tank and Rolly. I don't even want to see that. That shit might end earlier. You know what I mean? Rolly said, I want all the smoke with anybody in Boston. Terry Smoot, I'll fight Terry Smoot, anybody. Rolly said he want all the smoke. Who will be Rolly's great next opponent, y'all? What'll be a good fight for Rolly, man? You know, if Ryan Garcia don't fight JoJo Diaz, would that be a good fight for Rolly? Because Richard Coleman already got a fight coming up. Put him in a fight that he's going to see what he can work with. You know, see if his new jab is working now. See if the man Rolly jab is working. He's like, I'm too big for Rolly. Yeah, is your chin working? Size don't mean nothing, champ. Don't mean a goddamn thing. You know, but Rolly said he'll fight Terry Smoot too, man. He'll fight anybody. We got to get him a fight. You know, man, it's a whole bunch of bullshit going on, man. I'm just so frustrated with boxing, man. I'm so frustrated. I'm trying to get my chat people to help me out, man, but I see they ain't helping me out. They ain't there plucking their fingernails, watching football and all that shit. They ain't helping me out. Where Monica at when I need my baby? Monica, Miss Sexy, where y'all at? Come on in here. You know, because all KJ want to talk about is Lord Haney. Big Dog want to talk about Lord Haney. Terry Smoot want to talk about Lord Haney. You mean Rolly won all the pay-per-view stars he don't we do. Hey, Rolly ain't playing, man. Rolly say, man, look, Rolly better watch it. Fuck with Terrence Crawford. Because Crawford already chumped him once up in the Boston arena, man. Made him get that dude, his boy, his money back after he tricked the boy out of his money. Now, he done called Terrence Crawford ugly. I want to see what happened when they run into each other. See if he still had that same energy. Y'all know my motto, keep that same energy, baby. You know, shit happens. Hashtag FOF. Oh, damn, Terry Smoot in here. God damn. Why did I say that? Hashtag FOF. Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know what they thinking, man. All I know, the 20th of August, we get the 4-time world champ back. You know what I mean? The guy who used to be flashy, knocking niggas out and dancing over top of their head. Dude, stupid. Fly, dancing over top of their head. You know what I mean? The can motherfucking man be back August the 20th. Adrian the Problem Broner. I'm looking forward to seeing Champ back in the ring. Let's see if he's going to throw them hands and let him go. And if he surprised y'all, throw him and let him go. Oh, it's on, baby. You know, the old can man might be back, or it might be too late. It might be too little too late, man. But we'll see, man. You know, we'll see. You know, a lot of people blaming everybody. Adrian Bones said that fight should have happened in 2018. Oh, man. But now they finally getting it on, and knock on wood. Hopefully both of them get it on. We can see the can man, see what he's working with, man. And hopefully AB can get his shit together. He got a good 3 more fights. But I'm looking forward to watching. I want to see Robert Easter back, man. He got them bullets up out of his ass. Hopefully he can be back, man. We want one more money. He want one more money fight, AB. AB got 3 more fights in him, champ. Walk us through the AB fight, champ. Oh my God. You better watch it, man. You better watch it. You better watch it. Ah, I told you. I told on that nigga. On that nigga, fight Hank. Fight Hank. Nigga, you think this a joke? You think it's a joke, fight Hank? What you mean? Walk him through it, champ. Nigga, I'm a 4-time world champ, and you know I beat that man, Manny Pacquiao. You know I beat that man. Stop the bullshit, champ. Come on, man. You know, I'm going to get in there, I'm going to let these hands go. Like I always do. You know, ain't nobody beat me yet. You know, Marcus Madonna, that's about it. They gay to fight the Manny Pacquiao because we all know he on that shit. So you need to watch your mouth, fight hype. You need to watch your motherfucking mouth. I tell you what, tell that dude that image you using, let's get it on. Tell him call his motherfucking daddy. Tell him call his daddy. I'll fight him. You know, Lord Haney. I fuck that young boy up. I fuck that young boy up. You know what I mean? But I'm going to let my little brother do it for now. I'm going to let my little brother Tank fuck him up. But you know I'll fuck that young boy up, man. I'm out of here. Watch your mouth, champ. Oh. I hope AB get KO'd. It ain't going to happen. Sorry, Tony. Hope in one hand, shit in the other hand, and see what's going to happen, Tony. Because it ain't happening. I'm sorry to say that, baby. I'm sorry to say it, Tony. You know, I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it. The Can Man, ain't nobody KO on Can Man, man. Ain't the brother got one of them, he got them super chins, you know what I mean? He can take a punch. He can take a punch. He get rocked, but he can take them. You know, because the older you get, man, that punch resistance go away, though. That punch resistance go away. Boss E, don't laugh at a Boss E. I mean, older you get, that punch resistance go away, man. So Boss E, why you think they might not make that fight now? That I said they should have never made with Conor Benn. And man, though, he makes me sick to my stomach. I like watching Robert Easter fight. Me too. I like Robert Easter, man. I really do, man. I'm knock on wood. I hope he's back, man. I see he's trying to hit that bag a little bit, man. You know, I want to see Robert Easter do good in life, man. Do good. And hopefully he can return even stronger and better, man. You know, because when you're alive for shit like that, God, so I'm gonna give you one more chance up in here, baby. I'm gonna give you one more chance, man. You know, I like watching Robert Easter fight. No lie. If he let his hands go, AB versus The Dream would actually be a good fight. Yeah, because Devin just gonna run around the ring, and AB gonna be like this all day, trying to counter him. He gonna run around the ring, pop, run around the ring, then hold you. Then he gonna hold AB. AB gonna be like, I beat that boy. Y'all not beat that little boy. Y'all just gave it to him. But, you know, as he say, my little brother take Devin Haney. He'll take that light work, you know. But that'll be a good one too, man. But AB, I don't think he's trying to make 40 no more. You really got to sacrifice to get down to 40, man. Because he already ain't got no neck, no nothing now, man. I'm like, God damn. Some of these dudes built, I mean, they did funny when they look. AB ain't got nothing. My guy, too, he ain't got no neck, man. That nigga neck gone, man. Like, you know, he ain't got no neck. But the Can Man is back August the 20th. Him and Omar Figueroa, baby. They're going to be duking it out. The Can motherfucking Man, Adrian the Problem Broner will be back, man. Yeah, so there's a lot. They're doing it. Y'all notice they doing the announcements, but they not announcing shit that we want to hear. They announcing all these fights, but they not announcing nothing we want to hear. Nothing at all. Ben Eubank. I don't know what that mean. What happened? I think Eddie just thought it was an unnecessary risk for Conor. Good. Maybe he listening to the rebuttal entertainment. Maybe he listened to me when I called him a dumb, stupid, jerk, fool-ass motherfucker that I thought was one of the top promoters in the game. But when you start making these stupid fights, your credibility go down, Eddie Hearn. You know, when you start making them stupid-ass fights, you know what I mean? Shit like that, your credibility go down. There ain't no way in the world he should have been made that, man. He shouldn't have made that. Oh! Wait a minute, Jack. You know, you do a lot of talking about me, but you wasn't talking when I was singing that song, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? to your guy, you know? But yeah, I made stupid decisions. My father made stupid decisions. He built boxing. My father built boxing, you know? But, you know, I ain't gonna let that fight happen. I think I'm gonna pull off on it. I think Conor is Eubank just too big, man, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, this UK time because I'm sleepy, but I was watching the rebuttal entertainment. You know, a lot of people watching, man, but your subscribers are going up slow, champ. You need some help? Ha 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 ha. Oh man, I tell you, English Edward, man. Oh my God, yeah, man. I tell you, you never know who's gonna pop up on the rebuttal entertainment, man. But yeah, I'm glad he ain't making that shit. Nobody wants to see no Conor Benn and no Chris Eubank and no catchweight. The dude just really started getting his feet to the ground, man. And fight a motherfucker fight, dude. That's all. Fight somebody. You got Fashidi Ellis out there. You got a lot of fighters at 47 that Conor Benn can fight, man. Just got to get on the road and fight him. That fat burning teeth. Thank you, Valdez. But yeah, you got to get off his ass, man, and make them fights happen, man. Fights not created overnight. Doing bullshit, doing nothing. Silver spoon fed Sneaky Slim Bowl, but he's a good promoter. Yeah, but sometimes lately he's been making some stupid decisions, man. Ain't nowhere in the world. If you Eddie Hearn, you couldn't make none of them fight with Boo Boo Andre, even the ones that's on the same stable. You know, why Triple G and Boo Boo Andre ain't fight? Why Triple G and you know you could have made a fight with Oscar and Jaime McGill didn't fight. I mean, come on, man. They both under the zone. Andre and Jaime McGill, they both under the zone. So you mean tell me you couldn't make that fight? I just seen a Conor interview. He had a few words for a couple boxers. Like who? Like who? Because I keep telling y'all keep sleeping on Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? All these young dudes sleeping on Keith Thurman, you know what I mean? But they better realize Mario Barrios came out looking like an avatar in 10-ounce gloves. And then, like Teddy Atlas said, if that was 8-ounce gloves, that fight wouldn't have went 6 rounds. It wouldn't have went 6 rounds. And Keith even said himself, man, you know, I could have probably, when I heard him 2-3 times, I could have tried to move in a little bit, but I was hesitant. You know, I was getting the rust off and shit like that. You know what I mean? But, you know, excuse. You know, we want to see it. We want to see it, and hopefully we'll see it. Conor said Keith may as well retire if he don't fight him in the interview. That what he said? Oh, man. Keith probably said, nigga, I would have beat your daddy. Shut up. Let me see my Keith again, please. Oh, man. Man, Keith Thurman probably told Conor Benn, Keith Thurman going to tell Conor Benn, nigga, I would have beat Nigel Benn. The fuck you talking about? You would have, I need to retire. You better learn how to respect your elders, boy. You better learn how to respect your elders because I don't duck nobody. Nigga, I'm keep one-time Thurman. You know? Everybody want to see Keith Thurman fight because you come see Keith Thurman fight, you're going to see a whole bunch of action. Action. Not no born shit. You know? But we're going to see. They better not duck me, son. They ducking me, though. They ducking them. They scared. They ducking them, Lorenzo. They ducking them. I didn't know Pedraza was fighting Comey August 22nd. Yep. Yep, he sure did. Yep. After the what? The Gary Antoine Russell fight, both of them coming off a loss. Both of them is coming off a loss, man. So it might be a good fight. It might be a good fight, man. Because Pedraza, no matter what y'all say, he still can box a little. He still can box a little, man. So I think they're gonna be a good fight. You know, it's a lot of fights that we don't know that they've been announcing, they don't make headlines about it because there's not no headline turning fights. And not no headline turning fight, so they're not making no headline about it. Yeah, man. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Come on in, whatever you want to talk about, put it in the chat. You know, we're talking about Earl Spence. Crawford fight is a no-go, guaranteed. Who do you want to blame? You know what I mean? If you want to talk about Ronda Rousey getting, they get suspending her ass at the WWE for hitting the referee, she's suspended indefinitely. We can talk. I'm versatile. We can talk about anything. Yeah, you see John Jones hitting the mitts. He might tell Jake Paul, let's do it. Let's do it. John Jones in there working on his boxing skills, man. Dana White got to get out of his feelings, man. Let these guys box, man. You ain't paying them, let them box. I don't like her either. Yeah, once she said she could beat Floyd Mayweather, because you see how her ego went all the way up this way, but when Wichita beat that ass, that shit came tumbling down just like that. Ronda Rousey's ego was way up there. They talking about she can beat Floyd Mayweather. That shit was a joke. If Spence Bud don't happen next, what do you think the next move is for both guys? I don't think Spence going to fight anybody at 47. I think he's just going to drop the belts and move up. Now, Terrence Crawford, he got options. He can stay at 47 to fight Virgil Ortiz. Or it might be easier to make Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman, because he is not going up to 140, 154 and fight Jermell Charlo. That ain't happening when you couldn't even negotiate with Earl Spence Jr. And what he got to realize, boxing enthusiasts, mostly, especially the guys in the top 15, I think 90% of them guys in the top 15 is under PBC and Al Heyman. I mean, think about it. J-Rock, Castano. Ain't Castano on Al Heyman too? I think he is. You know what I mean? Holly Holmes, yeah. Beat the fuck out of her. And Floyd was like, keep your head up, champ. Yeah, you took all that shit. They made her think, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes when I say, I blame the fans, man. I blame them. They boosted her butt so bad, man. Ronda Rousey, they made, she's the baddest woman on the planet. Can't nobody beat her. You see her knocking these women out, and she can beat. Then she said she can beat Floyd Mayweather. You talking about that little guy, that little weasel? You know what I mean? I had to beat his ass. You know what I mean? Girl, not on your good day. Even if you was doing the MMA, you probably couldn't fuck with Floyd. All they had to do was tap that chin like Holly Holmes did. Man, I ain't want to laugh, but when you like that, man, it just I just want you to come down to reality, man. And Holly Holmes beat her ass down to reality. I mean, she beat her ass down to reality, man. That shit was funny than a motherfucker. Hey, look, Greg said he'll say the Jake Paul fight. That interview was funny as hell. Who? Greg. Who's Greg? Greg said he'll save the Jake Paul fight. Greg. What Greg you talking about? I know Keith Thurman said I'll save it too, nigga. Hey, everybody want that money. That's easy money. That's easy money. Hey, KJ, who is Greg? Greg who? Who you talking about? Yeah, but Jake Paul, let me tell y'all, man. Jake Paul had no intentions of making that fight, man. I'm telling y'all straight up. He drained the dude so much. He couldn't make no more weight. He couldn't make the weight no more. And then he gonna say, nah, I ain't gonna fight him. But in that case, why you stop the whole card? Shit, you could have let Witchcom fight at least, the girl. I mean, he knew he was going to lose that fight. You know, I don't give a fuck if Hossein Vachman Jr. got knocked out 5 times before Jake Paul fight. He would have beat Jake Paul. I'm telling you. Jake Paul still got a lot of development to do, man. A lot of development. Ronda Rousey was one of the worst bosses in UFC history with no head movement. She had a black belt in judo and thought she could beat Floyd. And people boosted up. People boosted up. You see how she walking around like she was bad at things, mean, mugging, and getting it. You know what I mean? She did it good, man. She did it good. But Holly Holmes, boy, you know, Holly Holmes was like Regis Prograde to Devin Haney. Even though they ain't fight, I'll be your Huckleberry. I'll be your Huckleberry. You know what I mean? Yes, bossy. People need to stay in their lane. I mean, sometimes that shit happens like that, man. And that's what I was saying yesterday about when these guys, man, their egos get this big when they get them belts, man. I'm telling you, boy, they get this big. They get this big. You know, who do y'all think is the most like the Lorenzo of boxing? The Lorenzo of boxing. The Lorenzo of Butter Entertainment. Who's the Lorenzo of boxing? Never too high, never too low, always mellow, always the same. So who's that guy in boxing? And let's say he's a champion. He was a champion. He was never too high. He was never too low. He always was the same. Was it Anthony Joshua? Y'all think it was Anthony Joshua? Because I ain't never hear Anthony Joshua hoop and holler when he had them belts. You know? He was humble. I think Anthony Joshua was one guy who had them belts, man. He was humble. You know what I mean? Was Manny Pacquiao another guy when he had them belts? He was humble too. I was so happy when Rousey got everybody was happy when Ronda Rousey got her ass whooped. That's fucked up. You know? Hey, man, that was crazy. Greg Hackett, oh shit. And Hossein said he's still training to make weight just to prove a point. I don't blame him. Yeah. I mean, when he had to this week, right? When do that fight supposed to be this weekend or next weekend? They called the fight off 2 weeks before the fight. They ain't even give him a chance to make the rest of it. That's crazy. Nah, AJ motto was stay humble. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I think, like I said, the Lorenzo of the Butter Entertainment. You know, you get the belts and you stay humble. And I think AJ was one of the guys who got the belt, but he also stayed humble, you know? Yeah, this weekend. Oh, okay, see? Manny Pacquiao, when he got the belts, he never was, you know, overhyped and all that crazy shit. He stayed 1Q. He stayed level. Who else, y'all? Name some people. Let me see. Manny Pacquiao, Anthony Joshua. I would say Wilder, but Wilder ain't Wilder. Well, I've been a champ for 12 years. One body, one soul, one mind. So it wasn't a champ. Damn. I'm trying to think. It probably some people that I probably, you know, can't even think of right now, man. But, you know, who are some of the people who got the belts, used to be champions, but, you know, who always stay mellow, fight height, always stay mellow. You know, like the Lorenzo of the Butter Entertainment, never get too high, never get too low, stay even kill. Who's that boxer? Anthony Joshua was one. Manny Pacquiao was two. They never got too big for their bridges. You know, they always stay humble. I'm trying to think of some boxers like that. You know what I mean? It's few, but there's some out there that never got too high, never got too low for their bridges. Prince Hussein Ahmed was one. Lord, motherfucker. Man, oh my God. Shit, Prince let everybody knew he was the champion. Shit, that motherfucker coming there dancing and dying and prancing and Dixon and shit. Yeah, right. Oh man, I don't know, but Terry Smooth Jr. is the Blair Carver boss. Terry Smooth, the Blair Carver boss. Flying in the ring in a magic carpet, showboating with his leopard print. Yeah. Prince I think used to put on the show, champ. I'm trying to think who else. Man. See, I can't go old school because they really ain't care about it. It ain't like now these dudes holler about belts all day. You know, the old school really ain't holler about them like they, you know, like these new dudes do. What made the shit so funny was Ronda say all the shit Holly wasn't going to do. And she did exactly that. Why they break it up? They should have let her ground the pounder a little bit, just like 5 or 7 seconds more. Holly Holmes could have let ground the pounder a little bit more, man. Instead of breaking that shit up, man. She started crying. Man, I'll tell you, man. With Butter Entertainment, hit the like button, the subscribe button, share the video. We talking about everything. You know, Boston is dead this week. You know, it's really, 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 really going to be some, you know, dead meat. My Virgil Ortiz fight. We're going to see what he look like. We're going to see what the guy look like. We're going to see what he look like. We're going to see if he's still chinny. See, if he get tagged, he's going to fall down. You know, hopefully Maurice Hooker can make some weight so we can see Blair the Flair card back. We can see Blair the Flair card back this week. You know, hopefully Earl Spence bought some more chickens since the Coyotes ate all his chickens on his farm. You know, Terrence Crawford in the woods right now shooting his 500 guns he got up in Nebraska. And we on YouTube talking about these niggas. Okay. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up, boy. I tell you, man. But you know, they're going to make us hype one day. Greg kind of humble, but that's a good question. You got me thinking. Oh, you say Triple G. GGG. Yeah, that kind of borderline. Just him walking in the ring made me think his motherfucking ass ain't humble. Triple G thought he was a shit though, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to think on that one though, KJ. Triple G thought he was the shit when he used to go in the ring though, man. You know, oh man. Yeah, I gotta think about it. And that fight against Amanda Nunes was even funnier. She said she had Ronda staggering like a drunk battered her to death within 45 seconds. Oh man, I think Cool Boy Fulton stays humble. Yeah, he do. That's my guy there, Cool Boy. That's my guy. I love interview when we interview him. No, he ready to eat. Cool Boy ready to go to eat. I wouldn't even let him off the show. I kept asking him a few more questions. He said, my wife will come whoop your ass. Oh man. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's a good one. Cool Boy. Yeah. I mean, but it's hard to say. Just think, it's hard to say. Devin damn sure didn't. Kaboska didn't. Oh, we all know Teofimo didn't. That nigga was the biggest diva of them all, Teofimo. And Kabosa, he do the look. Danny Jacobs. Let me think. You might be right, but he still was an arrogant prick when he walked up to Charlo and say, yeah, what'd you say? Yeah, when you talk to me when I'm making M's. What you making? I'm making M's. You know, I still ain't gonna forget that nigga about that shit. But, you know, you're right there, Lorenzo. Exactly. Cool Boy. It ain't too many, is it? It ain't too many because all these niggas that never had them belts before. But you know what? Tank. Think about it. Tank. You know, even though he lost his joint on the scale at 130, 135 to 1, when he got them belts, them supers and all that shit, he ain't brag about them belts and nothing like that. He had like he ain't even had the motherfucking belts. Mayweather bragged about them more than Tank did. If you think about it, I don't think Tank was humble with them belts. Frank Martin, I think, will be a humble champ. Well, we wouldn't know. I ain't say think who. I'm talking about who was. How about Rolly? Rolly? Nah, man. I don't know. It's some of them. We just can't think of them. That's all. It's some of them we can't think about. But a lot of these guys, man, they get them belts. They brand new like a motherfucker, Short. They brand new. They always tell me they're going to stay even keel. But they get them belts. They brand new. They can't stay humble, man. They can't stay humble. You know, everybody not Anthony Joshua or Manny Pacquiao or Cool Boy. You know, we need more characters like Apollo Creed in the sport. I love me some trash talk. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them. Shit, what you talking about? We got a whole bunch of them. Definitely, that motherfucker ain't humble. Get out of here. Hello, Tony said, hell no. You can't keep his mouth. He can't keep his mouth quiet now. Yeah. He said Apollo. Oh, man. Devin and Earl are humble. Get the fuck out of here. Where you get that shit at? Terry Smooth, stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. I said that nigga got that belt. I told him, yeah, I'm the A side now. I'm the A side now. Then nigga, you still the B side. And you might be a C side if you keep talking. Earl Spence, I told y'all, I'm going to get all these belts. I'm the champion. They got to come to my side of the fence. You know what I mean? They got to come to me now. Ain't no more moving and ducking me. You know what I mean? Ain't no more ducking me. You know, they got to come to my side of the woods now. I'm the champion. You know what I mean? Wait till I get that other belt. Hell no. Get out of here. True that Terry Smooth Jr. Yeah, right. Jamel is humble. Jamel who? You talking about my Jamel, the Shallows? Oh, shit. Keith Thurman is Apollo Creed of boxing. Oh, man. Shakur Stevenson is humble. Now, you might be got something on that one, though. I don't know. That young nigga been talking a lot of shit lately. I don't know about that. Shakur talking shit now, man. I don't think so. Them young niggas humble vulnerable is gone, Terry Smooth. I don't think they humble anymore, man. You know? I got to think about that one with Shakur. I'm trying to think, you know what I mean? Has he ever, you know, threw it in people's face, saying I'm the champ and all this, you know? You might be right about this. You might be right. I'm gonna get that the benefit of the doubt. You might be right about Shakur. You might be right, because I ain't really hear him talk too much shit about you know, him having all the belts and all this shit and stuff like that. Earl ain't did nothing but live up to his name and keep his word, the truth. He ain't fight Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman gonna run into his Ivan Drago. Shakur humble, just confident. But at least stop that. Boots is humble. He ain't got a belt. The fuck he need to be humble. What the fuck you talking about? We're talking about people with belts. He ain't even got a belt. Of course he humble. He ain't even got a belt. What you talking about, man? The fuck out of here. Boots ain't even got no belt. Of course he gonna stay humble. Where would we put Anthony before the two losses? Anthony Joshua? Anthony Joshua would have been up there, man. Even because Anthony Joshua, if you think about it, go look at Anthony Joshua's resume. We talk a lot of shit about him. Go look at his resume. He fought everybody. Anthony Joshua fought everybody except Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. And King Kong. He done put Anthony Joshua put a lot of bodies to sleep. He done fought a lot of fighters, man. Because, you know, better all the Euros, the UK bums, he fought all of them. It's like 20 of them niggas over there. Then he came, you know, so he done fought everybody because most of the heavyweights are on the UK side. The most humble non-champ in the game is Shoo Shoo the Future. My guy, Shoo Shoo. You know. But yeah, you're right. Anthony Joshua's a good dude, though. You know, he's a good dude. He humble, he sleep. But his problem was, like I said, the Marvin Hagler effect. Sleeping on them silk sheets, man. I told you, Google him, he worth almost 100 million. He's sleeping on those silk sheets, Chad. It's hard to wake up when you're sleeping on silk sheets, baby. I don't know. I was sliding like a motherfucker on my ass. Them motherfuckers make you slide. That's why I don't even put them on. Oh, man. So, I don't know, man. But one way or another, these dudes got to control the humbleness with their goodness. Because I don't call none of these niggas greatness. So, they got to control that shit, man. Be humble. Give your peers some confidence. Give them their credit. You're the champ. You're the champ. Oh, shit, I see it now. Oh, man. I'm telling y'all, man. You see it? You see it? Yeah. So, he say Boots Ennis is humble. Yeah, when he get a belt, we're going to see. See, they humble now without them belts. They humble like a motherfucker. Praying to God they ain't going to get a shot to win them belts. But when they get them belts, look, Boots Ennis and the father going to come on him. His father already talk a lot of shit. So it's going to be on and popping. His father going to do the talking for him. His father going to do the talking for him. Now the most non-humble champion in the game is Ryan Garcia. Nigga, Ryan Garcia, stop hating. Ryan Garcia is the most humble dude you're going to know. Oh, man. Well, Ryan Garcia humble. What y'all talking about, man? He humble too. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. But anyway, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I just had to put this out there, man. Whose fault is it? Is it Showtime's? Is it PBC? Is it Espinoza? Is it Al Heyman? Is it Bud Crawford? Is it Terrence? Is it Terrence Crawford? Bud the same person. My fault. Is it Earl Spence Jr.? Guilty. The Bud Entertainment found all these dudes guilty as motherfucking charged. Sentence him. Sentence all these dudes. We the Bud Entertainment find Earl Spence Jr., Terrence Bud Crawford, Al Heyman, Stephen Espinoza, Showtime Boxing, and PBC guilty on all charges for perpetrating the fraud that this fight was going to happen and it's not. They guilty, Eric. Give them a sentence, all of them. Terry Smooth Jr. trying to go to the rebuttal court, Luke. Look, you're going to get the Brittany treatment, bro. He's trying to go. I ain't even thinking about him, man. Because, I've been watching, though. I got my eyes on him. I got people watching him, He got his notepads and shit out. But, yeah, we find these dudes guilty. They don't want to make that fight, man. They don't want to make it. He want to go to court. He do. You forgot Amazon. Oh, yeah. And Amazon. My fault. Amazon Fire Stick, all the motherfuckers guilty of perpetrating the fraud, fraudulent content on the internet, on the TV. Waiting for Bud Entertainment. Find you guilty. Sentence these people, man. We got to sentence them, man. Because we tired of it. We're tired of it. Enough is enough, man. We ain't getting no good fight. We're getting C-class fighters. C and B-class fighters fighting, man. We want the A-class fighters, man. We want the A-class fighters. No, but hey, we don't know. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but we hopefully, we can get these fights. Look, we already know Tank and Devin Haney and Cabosa fighting. We ain't even thinking about that shit. But I need to say, sentence to 20 days, Devin Haney fight for oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Hey, this team make my mouth dry as a motherfucker. This that new shit, boy. Valdez will send me that new shit, y'all. That's the new shit, boy. I forgot that Tank is found guilty of ducking Devin. Oh, God. Devin had a serious highlight reel of KO stoppage. Yeah. Oh God, I'm done with Terry. Where you at? Where's that? All right. Put the user in timeout. There you go. I'm gonna let him time out for a minute and think about what he just said. I'm done with him. I ain't even gonna send him to the rebuttal court. Terry Smoother than timeout, man. Anybody got time for that stupid shit? Your voice still sounds froggy. They sent us to getting boycotted till we get some damn fights. I don't know. We're gonna. Hey, Eric, I don't know if I'm ready to boycott the 5-stick champ. I don't know, I'm boycott the 5-stick. God damn. Yeah, Terry Smooth is timed out, man. I ain't got time for the bullshit. You know, facts don't feel in here. I told you. Right now, the last two boxing the last month, I'm just getting tired of the nonsense, man. You come on the channel, talk some real shit, man. You know, I ain't got time for the bullshit, man. You know what I mean? You know, let him sit in the house and think about some shit, man. You know, think about his Lord Haney. Terry, he warned you. Oh, man. I mean, it's like he want to be timed out. Talking that crazy shit. You know what I mean? Why would you? I keep asking you. Nobody never answered the question when they always say people is ducking Devin Haney. What do Devin do to make a motherfucker scared? What he do? You know, what do he do to make a motherfucker scared, man? Yeah. Facts over feelings, man. Terry don't believe fat meat greasy. I mean, I don't understand why. Can't nobody, they always say this guy ducking him. He ducking Devin. He ducking this guy. Explain to us why these guys are ducking the fighters people say they ducking. I mean, it's just simple as that. How devastating is that ass whooping Devin going to get Tank to make Tank say, I'm going to duck this nigga. I don't want to fight him. He's going to devastate me. He's going to knock me out. Why would I want to fight this dude? Oh, nah, that ain't happening. You know what I mean? Fuck that. That devastation. Explain to me that. Jab, jab, jab. Pop, 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 pop. Move around, hold. Pop, 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 pop. Move around, hold. I mean, come on, man. Tony even said, jab, jab. Tony got jokes. Chad, what happened to the new energy drink you said you replaced the tea with? I want to try. All right, wait a minute. Hold on 1 minute. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see if I can put my new avatar on. Where my avatar at? Oh, there we go. Hold on 1 minute. You know, I want to put the new avatar on. Let me see something. See if I get that thing, boy. You know, I might not go to sleep tonight. Hold on.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah. The Robot Entertainment. Well, maybe one day we'll be sponsored by Bang. Here you go, KJ. That's the new shit, man. Bang. Hey, look, 0 calories. It's pretty good. It's good. This what everybody drink now. I'm telling you, this what everybody drink. The Bang. Because if I drink that shit, I ain't going to sleep. So I ain't drinking it. Yeah. Too slow. Thanks. He said, yeah, man, that shit good too, man. If you can, hopefully when you know, they got the root beer flavor. That root beer flavor is off the chain. They got all kinds of flavors too, man. It's a pretty good energy drink. You know, I don't know if they got it right there in the UK with Bosnia at, but it's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna try that, Lord. Yeah, Bang energy drink. I got about 20 of them in my refrigerator. Hey, I make me an omelet or some oatmeal in the morning. Bang! I drink my my bottle of water. See, when you wake up in the morning, everybody, let me tell you what to do. Get a bottle of water and drink it. And open your system up and flush the system out. Put water in your system before you put anything. Then, bang! There you go. Yeah, so that's what you need to do. Get the bangs up in there, man. Bang, bang. It's real good, man. You know, it got the creatine in it and all that shit, man. So it's like the hottest new energy drink. Even like when I go to not Planet Fitness, Gold's Gym. And they're refrigerated when you go in there, they got a whole bunch of bangs up in that motherfucker. Whole bunch of bangs. We got Scotch whiskey over here, Tam. I drank 2 bottles a day. Hey, that's why you be off the chain. You got Scottish whiskey over that joint. Oh man, he's talking some damn Scottish whiskey, man. Yeah, I bet you do got Scottish whiskey over that thing, man. Hey, but it'll help. It'll help. Anything will help, man. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm just being honest with y'all, man. I think the Terrence Crawford Earl Spence fight is not going to happen because of all of the above. Like everybody say, you blame all of these dudes above, man. And, you know, don't ask nobody else. Don't say, no, I'm just going to blame Terrence. I'm just going to blame. No, blame every single fucking body. That the fight seems so simple to make. It seems so simple to make to us. But to anybody else, it don't seem simple to make. But for everybody else, it don't seem simple to make. Because people like, yeah, well, simple to y'all. Y'all, like, we don't know what goes on back and all that stuff they be saying and shit like that, man. But we know enough. You know, we know enough. And I don't know, man. The shit is crazy. But hopefully we'll get it done, man. Hopefully we'll get it done. And when y'all get a chance, go check out Sean Porter podcast. When he talking about Gary Antoine Russell, oh my God, Charlotte. Oh my God. He's like, Gary Russell remind me of me. You know, everybody said that, but I keep saying Gary Antoine Russell. If Gary Antoine Russell reminds Sean Porter of Sean Porter, he's just a hit harder, better defense of Sean Porter. Ain't nobody gonna be able to beat him. Because if Sean Porter had any kind of pop, Sean Porter fucking might be undefeated, man. If Sean Porter had any kind of pop, he fucking might be undefeated. What happened to the guy from the England who used to come on here, Lewis? He was on here last week, Bosnia, when you was hibernating and shit. You talk about Joe. He was on here 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago, Tony? Ask Eric. I forgot when it was. 2 weeks ago, I think. Phil. Devin Haney comes out the swing with everything with bad intention. Hitting Tank flush. Crowd gets quiet. Then Tank yells outside and knocks Devin Smooth the fuck out. And the new look, this is how that fight goes. First round, Devin pop move. Win the first round, Tank hit him 1 or 2 times. Second round, pop move. Tank increases his workout input. Pop through the right hook. Almost caught Devin. Third, fourth round, same as the next thing you know, it's 4-1 Devin Haney. Devin Haney, Tank let Devin build up on it. Then Tank just said, man, let me knock this nigga out. That thing, you know, bam! Yeah, motherfucker, right hook comes over top of that jab, connects to Devin. Devin falls just like Apollo Creed fell when Drago killed him in Rocky. Then his father was trying to throw in the towel, and it was too damn late. Gervonta Tank Davis, 6th round, killer knockout. Devin Haney, cabotion on the ground and can't get up. Tank Davis, the undisputed champion of the world. The next day, he relinquished all the belts. The next day, he relinquished all the belts. He used to come on drunk. Hey, he was drunk that day talking about he wasn't that drunk. You ain't see him last week? He was on there last week. Phil was on here last week, boss. Yeah, he was on here last week. Oh, Phil, oh yeah. Yeah, he was on here last week. I hated Drago for killing Apollo. What's wrong with y'all? It's only a movie. Oh, man. Oh, God. Drago, it's only a movie, man. Come on. See, y'all got me out. Y'all gonna make me drinking now, man. See, that? It's cold, too? Oh, man. Fucking with KJ, man. I ain't gonna go to sleep if I drink that thing. I ain't even gonna go to sleep, man. But yeah, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you, man. We ain't seeing none of these fights, man. Next year, hopefully, like I said, I'm gonna count it all down to 2023. Hopefully we'll get Keith Thurman in the ring at the end of this year, fighting whoever. I don't give a fuck. As long as he get his ass in the ring and swing. I don't. If it's Danny Garcia, it is what it is. Even though I don't want to see that shit. You know, Danny just fought though, so it might not be Danny Garcia, man. You know what I mean? Keith Thurman versus Blair the Flair Cobb, man. Fuck it. He need another warm-up. Keith Thurman versus Blair the Flair Cobb, man. He need another warm-up, champ. Oh, man. Y'all stay up on binge watch the 100. No, I'm going my ass bed. I ain't watching binge watching that shit, man. But yeah, man. Gonna be another early show today. Man. I mean, I tell you, man. Boxing is at a critical stage right now. Y'all just won't believe it, man. It's just at a critical stage that we getting fights, but we're just not getting the fight that we want to get, man. And ain't too much we can do about it, but hope they make something we want to see. But it's, tomorrow, another day, rebuttal. BetUS_Rebuttal Entertainment. Go on there, make some parlays, the merch tomorrow. We're going to talk about, some big time shit tomorrow. Maybe we're going to talk about the females tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how I feel, man. Depends on how I feel. I might get some clickbait up in this motherfucker tomorrow. Fight hype. Yep. That shit going to be funny. Oh, man. It's going to be funny. You right. It's going to be funny, KJ. You right about that. Pop, 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 pop. Boom! Lights out. Throwing his daddy should have threw in the damn towel. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Nope. Oh, thank you everybody for coming in, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I see you guys tomorrow. It's Friday. You know how we do on Friday. We in early and we out early, baby. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up, so